Hello everyone, welcome back to the cave with Outside Xbox. Today we're looking at the Scientist's quest. Now to get in here we need to use the Scientist's skill, which is computer hacking for door control consoles. There we go, door is open and we're into the missile silo. Now you need to use your hacking skill on this drinks machine. There's a secret lift and this takes us down into the actual missile launch area, which is where we'll be undertaking the Scientist's quest for the thing that she desires the most. So we come over here, there's the blast door, and that's where we need to be going. So take the fuse out of there, put that in the lift, and then ride the lift up to the lab area. Okay, so this is the launch area. We've got 3 keyholes, so we're going to need to find ourselves 3 keys. And this is the blast door release console. So we use our computer hacking here, then ride all the way down to the bottom to check out the situation of the blast door. And because we've initiated the launch, there's all this fire in the way, so obviously we can't go through that way. So first things first, we go into this room. There's a laser here that we need to time our hacking properly. Hack that and then it'll kill the guy on the right. So yeah, just time that so you don't get hit by the laser yourself, and you've got your first key. Also hack the elevator console to get the elevator running. Now if we head down onto the green level and across to the right, we find a bulletin board, and it's got the menu for the lab in there, so pay attention to that. Then if you head down to the left, you get to the cafeteria and you can check what day's special it is today, which will tell you what day of the week we're on. So it's pho there, the Vietnamese soup is the special, so that means it's Saturday. So bear that in mind. It'll be different every time you play through, but for the purposes of this video, that's the one we're working with. Yeah, got an apple there from a fruit bowl. Don't need that now, it's not important. The other item here is a wet floor sign, which causes you to slip when you're near it. So yeah, we're going to grab that wet floor sign, just edge up to it, and we take it up and to the left to the warhead room, put it next to this guy, and then press the warhead loading console. He's going to run across and try and stop us and slip on the sign, and just slide to his death. Sorry, it's important. Okay, so the warhead's loaded, and we've got our second key next to this unfortunate guy. So grab that. Okay, now if we head across to the right from the first level, here we have the administrator's terminal, and it's got codes on it. Now we know it's Saturday from the soup earlier, so we head down to this room, which has got the code entry button. It's down and along the right. Enter the code, and we get knockout gas. So we come back the way we went, down and across to the right. We will find the intake valve here, and then directly to the right of the administrator's terminal is this HVAC control switch. So we press that, drop the knockout gas, and it will get sucked into the vents and then blown down onto this guard, knocking him unconscious. He drops his key, so that's our third key. Head across and grab that, and along here there's also this space chimp, so that's good. Down in the cafeteria, if you use the fruit bowl a couple more times, you get a bunch of bananas. You can give those to the chimp, and then he'll follow you as long as you're holding the bananas. So you need to lead him across to the guidance system room. So back over to the elevator, then you need to head down the ladder here, onto the green level, across to the left, and into this room. And you just need to, if you get too far ahead of him, he won't follow you. You need to go back and check that he's following you, and yeah, just make sure that he's constantly behind you. Move forward and he'll follow you into the room, and then he should load himself into the rocket as the guidance system. There we go. Space chimp ready for duty. Okay, so that's everything. Now we just need to head up to the control room and turn all 3 keys at once, which launches the nuclear missile. There that goes. 100 million lives, sorry about that, but we can now carry on. So no more fire here, drop down into this alcove, across and through the blast door, and that's the Scientist quest completed. If you get stuck on the cave, remember to check back on Outside Xbox. We've got loads more hints and tips for the cave.